I don't believe it. They did it. They did it. The Americans did it. The next president of the United States is probably going to either be Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton. Well then, that's... yeah. Okay. And the UK voted to leave the EU. Okay. That's okay. Any other votes that are going to be happening really soon that are probably going to show how the world is insane? Let me think. Nope, nothing comes to mind right now, but I'm sure there'll be something. Hey guys, this is RGarrettGamer here, and we're playing The Political Machine 2016 again. When we last left off, somehow we voted a candidate that was saner than Donald Trump. We voted in a candidate saner than Donald Trump. Her name was Gail Goodtime. What did she stand for? I don't know. What did she want to do as president? Who cares? All I know is she's the president of the United States. And who was her vice president? I think it was Rick Perry. Yeah, it was Rick Perry. Rick Perry was the vice president. Yeah. And somehow that ticket would make more sense than Trump, whoever he's gonna pick. Christie, I guess? I don't know. Fuck if I know. I'm not a political expert, I'm just a political junkie. And Clinton. Is there really anything I can say about Clinton that hasn't already been said about Clinton? Anyway, so the reason why I haven't been posting videos recently is because I've been wandering the wastes, just like in a stupor, wondering what the hell happened, how the hell did we get here, and then the Brexit vote happened, and I guess that snapped me out of it. And that's totally what I want you to believe. It's not that I've been swamped with work since, you know, I've become active duty police officer. No, it's that. That is the sole reason. So, without much ado, I'm going to start playing this and see if I can't defeat Gail Goodtime, the candidate I created and I got elected with someone else. And if you saw the last video, you already know who I'm talking about because I already told you who I was going to play as in that one. So, who am I going to be? I'm going to be Garrett Caldwell. I'm going to be me! Only I'm not a politician or really from Minnesota or this old. Let's see. I forget. What were the stats I gave myself? Stamina, 5. Yeah, that sounds about right. If you saw my fitness scores in the Home Team Academy, then you know I'm not exactly the best when it comes to stamina. Money, 7. Yeah, right, I wish. Fundraising ability, 7. Oh boy, I would be happy if that was the case. Charisma, 7. Someone's got a high opinion of themselves. Appearance, 5. It's a bit high. Credibility, 5. That's completely right. I think my credibility would be about average. Experience, 5. It should be lower. Intelligence, 7. Yeah, right. Media bias, 5. I don't know what to say about this. Minority appeal. Technically, where I live, I'm a minority, so I have minority appeal. So this is accurate. Religiousness, 3. Yeah, that sounds about right for me. Not too religious, but I am religious, so that sounds about right for me. Anyway, so this is the guy that we're going to be using to try and defeat the presidency of Goodtime Gail. How has it been? We'll forget. What was her? She was 6 stamina, so she has more stamina than me. Oh dear, she has more money than me too, and she can raise more money than me. She's about as charismatic as me. She definitely has a better appearance than me, but no credibility, no experience, no intelligence. Media bias is about the same. She's far more religious than me though, and oh, she doesn't have minority appeal at all. Minorities look at her and go, she's a pasty white woman. Why would I vote for her? But then again, the other guy is a pasty white guy from Minnesota, which is not exactly known for its massive African American population. The presidential journey begins for Caldwell in Goodtime. Garrett Caldwell. Well, let's see. I'm starting in Minnesota. Obviously, the first place you gotta go is Ohio. You gotta get Ohio. Let's see. Let's build a HQ. I'm gonna build an outreach center. Gotta get them endorsements. And I'm gonna create an ad, a TV ad about how I am all about fighting ISIS. Yeah, that's me, the fighting ISIS guy. Hey guys, RGarrettGamer here. We're fighting ISIS today. Tomorrow we'll also be fighting ISIS because that's what I do. I'm the fighting ISIS guy. Let's build another outreach center. Let's give a speech, huh? I'm all about Israel too. I'm fighting ISIS, supporting Israel. That's me. That's gonna go down well down here in Florida where Jews go to retire. Oh dear, that's a no-no. That's racist. I've done a race thing. Oh no, they're gonna come for me now. That's a bad. I did a bad. Anyway, so let's go to South Dakota. Great, I got a heckler. Well, let's see. Where will I put it? Let's go put the heckler in Ohio. Why not? Anyway, so I'm going to be in North Carolina. Let's build a HQ. Another outreach center. And this time I'm going to raise some money. How much money? 79,000. Fuck, that's barely worth it. Anyway, so it's next turn. Let's give a speech. We're all about... Let's see. We're about reducing the wealth gap. Alright, we're all about reducing that wealth gap. We need to reduce the wealth gap. Let's also create an ad. Fighting ISIS. I love fighting ISIS. I go and fight ISIS in ISIS land. Wherever that is. That's how much I like fighting ISIS. Anyway. Ooh, let's get an endorsement from, I don't know. And you know what? Women love me. See? Women love me. Look at my woman over here, huh? Look at my African American over here. Let's see all your African Americans. They love me. They love me. Anyway, let's give a speech about how I'm all about my opponent. Opposes fighting ISIS. My opponent does not love fighting ISIS as much as I love fighting ISIS. Are you willing to vote for someone who does not like fighting ISIS as much as I do? Good time eating Caldwell's dust. Caldwell's. Brain, please work. Brain, please. This is not the time. Let's give a speech. I support gay marriage. In fact, I support it so much. I am having gay sex right now. I am going to go to New York, and the kook is going to go to Texas, where he can't do harm. Oh, fuck, he can't leave New Jersey. Oh, well, who cares? It's New Jersey. Chris Christie's the governor. If they're willing to do that, they're nuts. Anyway, let's go to Cali. I need some money. Things are great in New York for me. Anyway, California. I don't know, let's just... I like Birkenstocks, and I'm going to get the votes. Fundraising. Close to $500,000. And let's give a speech. I support... Oh wait, this is California. I support legalization of marijuana. I am the candidate of abortions, weed, and gay marriage. That's me. And fighting ISIS. I love fighting ISIS. Only I love fighting ISIS. No one else can dare claim they love fighting ISIS. Let's see. Which one is the one for speeches? Become more effective. Good. I need that. Anyway, let's give another speech in Virginia about how I for fighting ISIS. Again, fighting ISIS. That's me. I'm Tom, the fighting... I'm... Tom? Fuck is wrong with me? I'm Garrett, the fighting ISIS guy. Let's go get interviewed on the show. The show in California, the later show. Later! The later show with Stefan Coldcut. I don't remember this, but I guess they updated it, huh? Hey look, it's Stefan Coldcut! Tonight on the later show, my favorite presidential candidate is here to answer the tough question. What cabinet post will I be appointed to? I'm all for tax cuts as long as they're for me. If you become president, what sort of tax breaks can the typical late night talk show host expect to see? What? I'm not gonna say that! Why the fuck would I say that? Why the fuck would I say that? Caldwell alienates Bay. Why would I say that? The cat. Who would say? Who would go? Yeah, well, you for the right campaign contribution. You know, it's amazing what they can do nowadays. Anyway, oh, an endorsement. Let's get endorsed. Who's endorsing me? How many do I got? I got 14. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna steal one from Goodtime. Yeah, I'm gonna build a HQ, another outreach center, and we're gonna steal an endorsement from Goodtime Gail. We're also gonna create an ad about how I'm all about legalizing marijuana. Marijuana. Bill, see, I love you. So give me the marijuana and the endorsements. Anyway, let's go to New York. We gotta start trying to get New England to vote for me.